Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you all to the 28th Annual General Meeting of Dhunseri Tea and Industries Limited. The requisite quorum is present. The statutory auditors, the secretarial auditor, and scrutinizer are present. The requisite register and documents are available for inspection by members on NSDL website. I would now request our chairman, Mr. C.K. Dhanuka, to address the meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Chandrakumar Dhanuka, Chairman, very happy to be here to talk to you guys, all my dear friends, all my dear colleagues, who has been holding shares since long. I would like to inform you that Bharti Dhanuka, the Director Bharti Dhanuka, Mayank Beriwal, Mr. Ashok Kumar Datta, Vivek Goenka, Aradhana Jhanjhanwala, Siddharth Rampuria, Rajiv Kumar Sharma, all are present, either physically present here or they are on the virtual present. I welcome them and I'd like to speak something. I welcome you all on the 28th AGM. I am pleased to inform that the steps initiated during the previous year have resulted in the upgradation of the quality. As a consequence, therefore the realization has also improved. I must tell you that last year was as far as the quantity is concerned, was a bad year because of the pest problem and the weather problem. The crop was very bad. But we could improve the performance because of the quality upgradation. The operation is continued this year also, and this year, current year, the quantity loss is not there. It is as per the budget. So, last year, because little profit was there, dividend paying list we have come back. The offshore expansion program in continuing with the efforts of increase the production capacity of macadamia is also showing results. We expect to achieve the distinction of this one of the largest private producers of macadamia globally. I wish you all the very best. Also, thank you once again for your continued support. Now, tea industry, I would like to talk. I talked about the industry. The tea industry is not performing well because of the reason globally the overcapacity is there. Demand is much less than what we produce globally. Africa has grown substantially in the last 10-12 years, although India's production has not gone up in the last 5 years. Globally, substantial quantity has been added. Lot of stocks are there. The prices current year is down by 20 rupees as far as we are concerned. The auctions are down higher than 20 rupees. So we don't know what is going to happen. In spite of power production being high, about 7-8 lakh for first 3 months. But we're not seeing waste. Is there? The climatic condition is keeping the tea companies in little problem. The associations are approaching government for a price. I'm happy to inform that Bangladesh, they have introduced floor price of tea, which is very successful. And it was introduced about 5-6 months back. And they have increased 20 rupees, 20 takas after they introduced that. So, which is very, very successful. We are also approached, we have approached government. I have written a book also on sustainable price, which has been distributed amongst the government. Now today, all the associations, tea producing associations, are in favor of the sustainable price to be fixed, the auctions. And they all are approaching government, the small growers also talking to the tea board, and they are also on the same line. So let us see what happens, because next year election year and Assam election year, so something is to be done because the prices are down, and government has to do something. I don't know what they have to do, because industry vote banks means a lot for the formation of the government. You vote the best. This is what the global FAO, which is the organization, international organization, they have their prediction that tea market will be better in 29-30. I hope it is not so much delayed. This is what they predict. Thank you very much for giving you the gist of the Dhunseri tea and the tea industry launch. I welcome to statutory auditor, the secretarial auditor, scrutinizer present in this meeting. If any technical glitches occurs during the continuation of meeting, I would then request Mr. Siddharth Rampuja to take over and continue with the proceedings of the 28th AGM. Friends, the notice of the meeting has already been in hand of everybody. There are few resolutions to be passed. And the auditor report and the secretarial auditor report doesn't contain any qualifications and reservations or adverse remark, and is therefore now required to be read, not required to be read out at the meeting, and these are taken as read with the permission of the shareholders attending the meeting. Friends, the e-voting will remain open. It is open, will remain open after the completion of this 30 minutes after the completion of this meeting. So you can vote even after the meetings are. Before I read out the resolutions, I would invite members to speak. Can you proceed with that?
Yes, sir. Our first speaker is Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta. Mr. Gupta, I will request you to express your views.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear, sir. Manoj ji.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I have joined this meeting from my residence, Kolkata. First of all, I thanks to you a good result of the company, and thanks to the company secretary and her team to help us to join this meeting through VC. So what's your future plan? And how you face the competition in the tea business? There is a tough competition compared to your price. There is no realize of the price in the market. So how you face the challenge? And how is our overseas business is doing? A tough business, because there is a lot of problems in the overseas. So how you face such type of challenges in the overseas business to run the overseas business? And sir, your Chotelal brand is very popular. So kindly explore more brand in the company because you are the pioneer of the tea business. So kindly think about to bring more brands under the umbrella of Dhunseri. So say, and sir, have you any plan to split the shares to increase the liquidity and the market capitalization in the tea field? And sir, have you any plan to launch the green tea? The demand of green tea is going on. Herbal tea and green tea demand is going on. So what's your plan in that regard? Can you throw some highlight? And some heads of expenses has gone up. So what steps are you taking to reduce the expenses? And several tea plants are in the NCLT and you have a cash in the balance sheet. So have you any plan to acquire some tea companies from the NCLT? And there is a good rapport with the Didi. The Honorable Chief Minister of Bengal tried to take over some gardens in the North Bengal to increase the volume and the capacity of the company. With this, I strongly support all the resolutions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Amandranath Ray. Mr. Ray, I would request you to express your views.
Respected Chairman, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Please carry on.
Respected Chairman, other board of members present, myself Amorendranath Rai, an equity shareholder of Dhunseri Tea and Industries Limited, joining video conferencing from Kolkata. It is our special thanks to our company secretary for giving me an opportunity to express my views. Sir, our company's performance is good. Total income increased. Company managed to earn net profit compared to the net loss previous year. Sir, my query is, return on investment has declined due to the fall in fair value of unquoted investment. Sir, why were such risky investment made? And what is the company's plan to recover this loss? Sir, 124 pages that there is a drastic increase in foreign currency exchanges losses from 2.91 crores of rupees in FY24 to 62.07 crores of rupees in FY25. 2.91 crores to 62.07. Sir, what led to such a massive loss, and was there no hedging strategy in place of mitigate this loss risk? Sir, the company recorded an exceptional profit of 27.28 crores of rupees in FY25, largely from the sale of Delhi tea estate. Sir, is this a one-time gain? And what impact will this have on recurring profitability going forward? Sir, one request, sir. Since the introduction of virtual AGM meetings, the company's expenses have reduced considerably. We, the shareholders, would feel honored if, as a gesture of goodwill and appreciation, the company could arrange a complimentary tea packet or dry food for the attending shareholders. Sir, I have casted my voting in favor of all resolutions. I have put on our strong, efficient management. I wish our company's prosperity. I believe our company will grow up newer height near future. Thank you for patient hearing. Over to for further proceeding. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Our next speaker is Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf. Mr. Saraf?
सभापति जी, उपस्थित जितने मेरे सदस्य, अधिकारी और कर्मचारी, मैं संतोष कुमार सराफ कलकत्ता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ आप सब अच्छे स्वास्थ्य होंगे। सर, आपने अपने वक्तव्य में काफी कुछ बताया और मनोज ने काफी कुछ प्रश्न किए। सर, मैं ये जानना चाहूँगी अभी जो जियो पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन चल रही है, इसमें हमारी कंपनी की सेफ गार्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट करने के लिए क्या कदम उठा रहे हैं सर?
Can you repeat, sir? Can you repeat, sir?
जो जियो पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन चल रही है वार की, उसमें हमारी कंपनी का इंटरेस्ट प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए क्या कदम उठाए सर? और जो ट्रम्प साहब की टैरिफ वार चल रही है, उसके अंदर भी हमारी कंपनी का इंटरेस्ट प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए क्या प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं सर? सर, और आगे एक्सपेंशन का क्या प्लान है? और नए टी गार्डन परचेज या एक्वायर करने का प्लान बताइएगा। और सर ज्यादा कुछ फाइनेंशियल 25-26 की शुभकामना देता हूँ और वहां से प्रार्थना करते फाइनेंशियल 25-26 आप सभी के लिए और हमारे सभी के लिए शुभ होगा। जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमस्कार।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Atanu Saha. Mr. Saha, please express your views.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Good evening, sir. I, Atanu Shah, a shareholder of Dhunseri Tea and Industries Limited. My respective chairman, Sir C.K. Dhanukaji, and board of directors, independent directors, and all our shareholders, our company secretary, Madam Urmi, Madam Ji, and our financial and our CFO, and all our shareholders present in this virtual meeting. Its 28th annual general meeting on 8th August 2025. Sir, also present our B. Dhanukaji and also our all present performance persons. Sir, my previous shareholder already raised number of queries. The situation is we are observing and also thinking and something good because our chairman's forward-looking statement on page number 2, his speech is really informative and situation-based. Sir, and also, sir, our revenue from operation, it's on standalone and consolidated. It is both increasing due to our previous shareholder rise in their answers. Anyhow, sir, also, sir, so normally the question raised now, the future plan and our projected report, projected till 2030 and offshore business. And do you have any plan split for a matter of liquidity? So the matter of page number, total 157 pages book, I have not yet received. I am requesting please arrange a book. And the ordinary our matter of agendas concerned, 1, 2, 3, it's ordinary, and 4, it is matter of Bharati Dhanukaji's appointment, and another 5 auditors. I already casted my vote. Thank you very much. I, Atanu Shah, forwarding to our moderator and company secretary. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, next speaker is Mr. Asit Kumar Pathak. Mr. Pathak, please express your views.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, respected chairman, board of directors, company secretary, fellow members, joining AGM of Dhunseri Tea and Industries Limited. Thanks at first. Your opening marks is very, very optimistic. At present, the tea sectors. Also, I have noted several points. Also, thanks to my entire company secretarial team for sending me the notice of the AGM very well in advance and hard copy of annual report very well in advance. And most welcome to our new company secretary, Mrs. Urmi, for enhanced cooperation, Bhutika, from his enhanced cooperation from her side. Sir, I noticed, 1 minute, sir. I have noticed our domestic sales nicely good positive return, as well as offshore is not so positive performance. Also, macadamia. Share your thoughts about this, the growth strategies in overseas as well as domestic. Sir, why we closed down the packaging factory? Are we not interested in retail business? Share your thought about this. Are we ongoing Go Green initiative in our 11 tea estates, uprooting of old plants and good quality of tea plantation? Also, implementation of renewable energy and cost optimization strategies with new digital tools. Also, implementation of organic manure other than chemical manures, which many gardens are doing for good quality of tea. Share your thoughts about this. Any plan for acquisition unorganized potential player in our business activities? Share your thoughts. Are we plan for instant tea, which has enhanced potential market in overseas? Share your thoughts. Also, I noticed some arrangement has there, TIL and NDGL. Both promoter group share purchase and sale agreements mentioned in the notice and 45.77% issued paid up capital entity to NGDL and present his shareholding is 54.36. Key reason for this rearrangement, sir, in the promoter group companies. Share your thoughts about this. Also, I noticed our net debt near about rupees 238 crores, increased to 236 previous year. Show our debt reduction policy. And also thought about the subsidiaries KECL and MTCL impacted hyperinflations about that subsidiary. Share your thoughts. I noticed our miscellaneous expenditure increased 15 crores against 14 crores. Our cost optimization strategies, share your thoughts. Also, total consideration we get for disposal of daily tea. I noticed exceptional items made our profit last year, which was loss, and we are getting ₹1 dividend for this. I think dividend paying is, apart from dividend paying, most concentration for the prosperity of my company. I think so far from your side, but our company is very, very potential company. Also, their previous brand, Lal Ghoda, Kala Ghoda is excellent brand. So I think a good potential company. So my view, my company management team think for the prosperity of my company year on year basis, though tea sector is challenging. And sir, any plan for diversification, tea tourism and other farming in our gardens? Many companies are doing. So share your thoughts about this. I pray to God for your good health and prosperity of my company under the leadership of you. I think you are a very potential and very, very energetic person. So I have full trust to you and my company. Thanking you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mrs. Chandravati Katani.
Am I
Katani? Yes,
Am I
yes,
audible?
ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Very good afternoon, respected Chairman, sir, and other board members present in the meeting. I, Chandravati Gattani, equity shareholder of Dhunseri Tea and Industries Limited, that engage in manufacturing and sale of tea for the last several decades. Thank you very much to our secretarial team. Thank you, Urmi ma'am, sent annual report timely by mail and gave me an opportunity to express myself. So the annual report is very detailed with all self-explanatory information of the company. Operating revenue 456.4 crore, up 15.4% year over year, reflecting strong sales performance. Revenue growth was encouraging. Strategic leadership transition aimed to strengthen them long-term execution and brand development. The company remains committed to improving margins and shareholder value in the coming fiscal year. Our company back in the list as a dividend-paying company. Financial year 2024-25 was a mixed bag for Dhunseri Tea. Strong top-line growth and strategic expansion tempered by margin challenges and quarterly volatility. The company's forward-looking execution and dividend payout reflect confidence in long-term value creation. Sir, I strongly support all the regulations and we are very confident.
Yes, madam.
And best wishes for more success. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Our next speaker is Mr. Om Prakash Kejriwal. I would request him to express his views. Mr. Kejriwal?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, Sajid.
Good afternoon, sir.
And good afternoon, everybody attending this AGM. Myself, Om Prakash Kejriwal, your equity shareholder from Kolkata. Thank you, Sajid, for providing me the platform to speak something before you. Thanks to our Secretary Department for helping me in registration as a speaker shareholder. Especially thanks to our Secretary, Urmi Madam, for registering me as a speaker shareholder because I was late applicant. And also I want to thank Gulati Madam for accommodating my late application in Dhunseri Venture Limited. Sorry to say, sir, I could not attend the meeting in morning in Dhunseri Venture Limited because so many meetings are lined up, and so I could not attend your meeting. बट एक चीज बोलना चाहूंगा सर, धनसेरी वेंचर में आपने जो सेकंड पेज पे जो आपने पिक्चर दिया है, एक तरफ टीएमसी और एक तरफ बीजेपी, मतलब यही है कि सबका साथ सबका विकास। अच्छा है सर, आगे बढ़ते रहिए, हम लोग आपके साथ है सर। आजकल एक वर्ड बहुत प्रचलित है सर, अंधभक्त। हम तो आपके अंधभक्त हैं सर। हम तब से शेयर होल्डर है जब आपकी कंपनी जो है आर.एन. मुखर्जी रोड में हुआ करती थी, जहां पे अभी हमारे रजिस्ट्रार है, उसके सामने कोई बिल्डिंग में आपकी कंपनी थी। तब से हम आपके शेयर होल्डर हैं और आपने तो हमें दिया ही दिया है सर। पहले एक कंपनी थी, अब 3 कंपनी के मालिक हो गए हम लोग। तो हमको आपसे कोई शिकायत नहीं है, कोई कंप्लेन नहीं है और कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है सर, क्योंकि आप माइनॉरिटी शेयर होल्डर का पहले ख्याल रखते हैं। ये मैंने जो है 30-40 साल में आपके साथ रहते रहते अनुभव किया है सर। तो हम माइनॉरिटी शेयर होल्डर को आपके पास कोई डर नहीं है सर, ये मुझे पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस है। कुछ पूछना था सर कि टी क्रॉप पोजीशन क्या है, कैसा चल रहा है अभी, और टी प्राइजेस ऑक्शन में कैसा उठ रहा है और इसका फ्यूचर आउटलुक कैसा है, और टी एक्सपोर्ट पोजीशन कैसा है, स्पेशली ईरान को हम लोग एक्सपोर्ट कर पा रहे हैं क्या। और एक कंपनी है सर जेम्स वारंटी, काफी अच्छी कंपनी है, उनका गार्डन भी अच्छा है और डाटा वगैरह भी काफी अच्छा है। तो वो शायद अगर आप टेक ओवर करना चाहें, क्योंकि एक बार आपने तेजपुर टी टेक ओवर की थी, उसमें हम लोग को अच्छा बेनिफिट हुआ था। तो ये भी हो सकता है कि सेलेबल हो, ब्लॉक पे हो, तो आप थोड़ा देख सकते हैं अगर इंटरेस्टेड हो तो। और एक बलरामपुर चीनी जो है वो कोई डाइवर्सिफाई कर रहे हैं बायोप्लास्टिक में, बायोप्लास्टिक फॉर पैकेजिंग। तो इसमें अगर आपको इंटरेस्ट हो तो ये भी थोड़ा सा अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट है, तो इस पे अगर ध्यान दे सकते हो तो। सर यार, वन सजेशन फॉर CSR कमिटी, प्लीज यूज सम ऑफ CSR फंड टू प्रोवाइड ड्रिंकिंग वाटर नियर बाय आवर फैक्ट्रीज, नियर बाय आवर गार्डन्स एंड ऑफिसेस, क्योंकि जल ही जीवन है सर। और सर, I have one suggestion also. Please do remember the speaker shareholder at the time of festivals in the same manner as you remember your friends and relatives. Atla Sarji, please maintain your smile and be cheerful. We are always with you as a long-term star. Thank you, Sarji.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, we have our next speaker, Mr. Sunil Kumar Modak. Mr. Modak, please express your views.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Good afternoon, sir. Respected Chairman, Board of Directors, Company Secretary, my fellow shareholders. Myself, Sunil Modak, joining this VC from my city, Kolkata. The production and sales decreased this year slightly. This year, our company is not performing as before. However, I think that our company is the right hand and it will be revived very soon. And also declared one dividend. Sir, we have 7 subsidiaries. How are they working? Company now owns 11 tea estates. Are there any scope for any new undertaking of tea estate or tea garden? How are our CSR activities. What amount of shares unclaimed dividend would be transferred to IF fund this year? Are the concerned persons informed, intimated in writing? I strongly support all the resolutions and casted my vote in favor of the resolutions. Foreign exchange outgo this year 1,283 lakhs against 1,400 lakhs. As investor friendly services, I congratulate the secretary. I have received in time email and asked for the physical copy that was also delivered. Sir, one request to remember the shareholder as you remember your friends, relatives in this festive puja season. Thank you, sir. Wish the company will go up to the top pick in the history of the company. With this, I conclude. Over to you for your further proceedings. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Namaskar.
So we are done with speaker shareholders.
Okay, thank you. I tell you a few things. The company has 11 tea states, and we are now producing more than 1 crore kilograms from our own grown leaf. We had earlier about 3-4 years back, we had 45 to 50 lakh kg of tea produced by ourselves, and 50 lakh kg produced by ourselves, and 40 to 50 lakh kg old bought leaf factories were there, and small factories and small plantations. Last 4 years, we have changed the whole scenario of the company. We sold off all the small tea states, about 4 or 5 tea states. We have purchased 5 tea states, which has got clones, 40 to 50% clones, restructured the whole company. And now we have more than 1 crore kilograms of tea. And the uneconomical gardens, there are 1 or 2 which we get rid of at the right time. But chasing new tea states, more tea states, I love to do that, but the scenario of tea is not very good. Government has to take some action. If the government doesn't look into the pricing system, where the cost of production can be realized, minimum. Prime Minister of India's philosophy and vision was, when he came first time, that all the farmers should get 50% of the income over their cost of production. Now, I don't know why it is not being adopted in tea states, where we are asking, and we are going to go very strongly in approaching Chief Minister first of Assam. We might get the appointment as from the association. And now the small growers, large growers, all the associations are with me. I have written a book called Sustainable Price for Tea States. It was written about a couple of years back. Now it has been adopted. All producers, they are in favor of that. Now they are going to, on the 10th, the small growers are holding a meeting. Our ED is going from here. The ITA General Secretary is going to attend the meeting in Jorhat. The Small Growers Association chief, he called me and said, I want some support. So I requested ITA to get into it. And so we are supporting and see how fast we can. As I have already told you that Bangladesh implemented the floor price of tea in all these auction centers. So that has sorted out their problem. Now they are happy, they are smiling, all the farmers. And this is what we want to do it in here. But the packages lobby is very, very strong. And we have to break it. Let us see how it goes. Coming to the answering this I said because this will answer many questions which I put. So I will not buy any tea states. The company board has decided not to buy any tea states unless and until the minimum price of tea is fixed by the government. The future plans are to make more versatile the company. In 1 or 2 states, I had told you that if you want to dispose of, which are not economical, we'll dispose of. There is the competition between the, not India to India, there is competition between India to Africa, where the cost of production is very, very low. Here the cost of production is very high. We have to see how can we meet. One thing what we can do is our quality is much better than 80% of the production of Africa. So we'll continue to do that in India, and we also will continue. This is the only way the competition with the other producing country can be looked into. Our overseas business is again, we produce about little more than 8 million kilograms of tea and 4 lakh kg of macadamia. I must tell you, the macadamia we have planted about 1,700. Yes. 1,700 hectares. We have only 300 hectares, which is flushing. By 33, 34, everything is going to be in operational because it takes 10 years to flourish, to flush. 1,000 hectares will be in operation by 2030, and we hope to produce about 800,000 kilograms to 1 million kilograms. Once that comes up, the things is going to be very good. But tea is terrible in Africa, in our Malawi, and we are making loss there. So we will be waiting to see that how the tea markets market goes up. This is again, as I told you, it is going to take some time, 3-4 years. We are trying to sustain the losses and seeing that how we can break even in Africa. We have no intention of selling the assets. We have 2 major assets are there. One state where we might look into if we get some price. Another tea state which is going to be a money spinner after 2030. We are going to keep focused on macadamia and might gradually switch over 2,000 more hectares which are in tea that be converted into macadamia. So long plan into that. The Chotilal brand is a very small brand. It is just a cosmetic brand. We have launched it that any right time will come, we might look into it to let us see how it goes. We have started little bit sale in retails, not much. 3,000-4,000 in a year, which is not very negligible. But we are keeping it alive and see that how we reach one class of people. We are going to advertise in one newspaper all over India and sell e-commerce through. And I'm hopeful that gradually it might pick up. Split of share is not in our plan at the moment. We had a talk in the board, but it is not supported by all the board members. Green tea, we have no plans because we want to concentrate on CTC and producing green tea is very good for Duas where the low quality tea is being produced. Head office expenses, we are trying to curtail. NCLT tea for other gardens, as I told you, we have no plans. The foreign exchange losses, which is being huge, it is a booked foreign exchange losses. There is no physical losses. The valuation of the tea state because of the losses incurred in last 2-3 years in Malawi, because of that the valuation has dropped. So nowadays the auditors, they are obliged to put into the books and put the losses in the books. So that's why the foreign exchange losses we see in our subsidiary. In turn, it comes back to when it is consolidated in the principal company. Geopolitical situation not going to affect much to our, even in petrochemical nor in tea. New tea plantation we are doing, absolutely. And infilling in a big way we are doing. Balance sheet not received by the shareholder, we must send it. Offshore, as I told you already, spoken about it. The packaging factory I sold because we sold Lal Bhoda Kala Bhoda and we used to pack it there and we made about 17 crore profit in that sales. And we have no packet tea left, then no need of keeping these assets. As I told you, new plantation we are doing. Now energy we have put in all the tea states, solar energy in all the tea states, So we'll be getting some benefit, 1 crore rupees benefit. So organic manure is very much used in 5 tea states out of 11. And the new tea state which we procured, we are planning to see that once the market is a little better, we can, because it costs a lot of money, manure. So it is costing close to 5 rupees per kilogram of tea produced. But not the bank we are using. 4 tea states, one of these South Bengal. Instant tea, we have not studied it, but instant tea, we might look into it, but no plans. Debt reduction, the profit, when the profit will happen, the debt reduction. In this, I don't know. I don't see why government should not do it. It is so unhuman in India condition. You are right that the last year profit is because of the asset sales, and tea was bad because last year, as I told you, that huge crop loss was there because of the pest attack. That's why India crop was down by 100 million, about 7 to 8% last year. We have no plans for diversification at the moment. All our money, we have no liquidity, but we have got good assets. Export to Iran is bullish. James Warren, we don't know they are selling. I cannot go and ask them if they want to sell, but I don't. Dhunseri is not a buyer at the moment because we have bought enough. We have to see that how the cash generation is there. Balram Chini, I know the project is good, but it is very huge capex is there. So let us see, let us watch it. Then if our petrochemical company want to take up this project, we will take it up. Drinking water and the CSR is a good suggestion. We'll look into it. For CSR, and I tell you, major Dhunseri group is doing. We had a lot of money put into the education in the northern India, in Rajasthan. But here in Bengal, we have put 2 academies. One is table tennis academy and one is chess academy. Chess academy expansion is going on in Chakravarti Lane in Calcutta. And TT Academy. It was inaugurated by the Chief Minister virtually. And she was very happy with that. It is 45,000 square feet and 32 tables are there. We've got to 36 residents. So all the money which is going to CSR by the group, mainly now in sports, and we are going to confine our activities in sports. So I think I've completed tried to finish all the queries. And now I go the resolutions. And as you know, the e-voting is continuing after the completion of this meeting. You can vote who have voted till now. It is good, but take the option of voting. So the resolution is adoption of the financial statement for the year ended 31st March. Second ordinary resolution to declare dividend of 1 rupee per share for the financial year ended March 31st. Third is to appoint a director in place of Rajiv Kumar Sharma, who retires by rotation and being eligible, offer himself for reappointment. I would request Rajiv Sharma ji to take up next resolution where I am personally interested.
The next resolution is special resolution, which is redesignation of Mrs. Bharti Dhanuka from Vice Chairman, non-executive position to whole-time director designated as Executive Vice Chairman for a period of 2 years with effect from 1st April 2025 till March 31, 2027.
Thank you. Congratulations, Bharti. This has to be voted. And appointment of secretarial auditor of the company and to fix their remuneration. And last is to ratify the remuneration of cost auditor for the year 25-26. These are all. Bharti has been the principal shareholder of Naga Hills, the principal shareholders of this company. They have requested us to take Bharti as the board and designate vice chairman if she is a postgraduated, studied 1 year in UK. She is a competent girl. And I hope she will do good and understand tea business more sharply in a couple of years. And she will be a new light to the company. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.